Today I fucked up by underperforming during first time with new girlfriend. I 22 years old male have known this girl 22 years old female for several years now. We've been hanging out a lot lately, really taken a liking to each other, and decided to give us a try. It was going really well with some insane chemistry both emotionally and physically, so we decided to get intimate with each other. We set up a date, discussed each other's preferences in bed and kinda went in. Problem is, she's a bit more experienced than me, so she didn't expect much from our first time. I did. I wanted to make her feel good. Add to that the fact I've been under a lot of stress lately, and you can see where the story's going. Come the day of the date, we're both in the mood and ready. The foreplay, she later tells me, goes really well. But then when we get to the act itself, I suddenly find it incredibly hard to keep myself erect. It all quickly becomes awkward. I finish rather quickly, but my anxiety then starts to take over me, and instead of aftercare, which she, too, desperately needs, I just have a sort of an anxiety attack and stare blankly at the wall behind her. Never before had I had such problems with a girl. My girlfriend tries to comfort me and tells me it's alright and that I don't need to feel ashamed about anything, and that it still was her best first time, but I just won't listen. That, in turn, kinda ruins the vibe for her and makes her overthink the situation, too. We spend the rest of the day, just awkwardly hanging out. Come next day, we have a serious conversation. I tell her it wasn't her and that I still desire her and want her, and that it was just stress and anxiety. She says she doesn't like me any less because of what happened and wants to try again when I'm really ready. She encourages me to start seeing a therapist about my anxiety issues, which I did the other day. Everything seems fine now, and she's basically been a saint about that. But I just can't shake off the thought that I ruined an otherwise very good first time and made her doubt this still young relationship and be wary about having sex with me in general. I don't want my anxiety to take over me again. Subscribe and follow for more stories.